Now, this is always the most nerve-wracking part of trailering is the bike still standing up. That's what's always so, and they are, thank goodness. Woohoo! All right, let's go check out our friends here at Timber Honda, and let's see what's happening, right? As we're back. Was this planned today? Not so much. We got Kiefer too. Kiefer dog's with us. And how about that? How you doing? All right. We brought you company. All right. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back here. The kid's like, "Hey, Dad, what are you buying now?" I don't know. What are we gonna buy? Let's buy another Rubicon. Let's buy a Honda jacket. Let's buy a Fox. You like that? Hey there, kitty cat.
How are you, darling?
We're doing good. Where's Mr. Jeff?
He's currently getting a bike ready right now.
Is Jeff back there?
Yeah, he's ready.
Can I go back there? Hey, let me back there.
Yes or no?
Just open your window.
He's right through the door. I can pop open the door.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, Lance.
Oh, there he is behind you. Jeff.
Hey there. Hey, the daughter's here to see us pick up the CRF 500.
What is it?
CRF 500
Okay.
bike.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go show her. Come on.
It's not back there. Just pull it out there. I'll pull it out there. I'll pull it out there.
Okay. All right. You're gonna check out your new hot rod bike. All right.
I thought you said it was an internal bike.
It is. CRF is an enduro bike.
Okay.
You had a 300,
Yeah.
so now I get a 500. How about that idea? What if it was a two-stroke?
What?
What if it was a two-stroke Honda?
I would love that.
Wouldn't that be so cool? All right, well, here we are. Hey, look at that there. Hey, there's a trail. Somebody just bought a trail Honda. How about that, huh? Jeff, you're the service manager here. Great guy. Does a great job. How about that? How about the truck and trailer? Does it look pretty good? It does. As we patiently wait for Jeff to bring out our new toy here at Winchester Honda, and before long, they're going to be closing up. Should I get another Pioneer? Ooh, I like the blue one. Look at that one. You see it? Yeah, do we sell the Gator? Do I sell the Gator and get one of those?
No.
You like the Gator? Look at the stinker. Look at the little boy. Is he a good little boy? What's going on? What is he doing now? Uh-oh, wait a second. What is this? Holy crow! Wow!
There she is, girl.
Look at what we just bought! Look at what we just picked up! I did! And guess what? No!
What?
This is turbocharged. This thing is radical.
Really?
Yes, and it's the R. I mean, we've had the X models, so this has a little longer wheelbase. I think we take this in the camper and go to the
That's what I was
backwoods,
gonna
Tennessee.
say.
You gotta show her. You gotta open the back. You gotta this right here. You gotta take off that cover because this is very, very unique and rare. How many have you done?
Wow.
How many? This is your second one, right? You did one to another guy 2 years ago.
Yep.
He's never been back with issues?
No.
You like it?
Oh, yeah.
Would you have it?
Huh?
Would you have one on yours?
Yeah, bro.
This thing burns up to, they say the thing
You
just...
gotta make sure you run 93 octane in this thing the whole time. Or race gas, whatever.
This is really cool.
Whatever, but you gotta run the high octane.
And look at this, isn't this so cool?
Yes.
So I just gave up 2 bikes for one bike.
Oh, you got them in there?
Yeah, I got them in there. So I picked up a new camper toy hauler.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go like backwoodsing down in Tennessee and all. Yeah. I think this is the perfect thing to take with us. What do you think?
Will fit in there?
Well, it's a 12 foot. This is supposed to be 10 foot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tight, but if it should fit.
Fit.
What do you think?
Somebody said they need my autograph.
Did you did it?
Yeah,
did you do a YouTube video on it?
I did.
Oh man, I can't believe you didn't do that. What are you? All the videos you make, Lance. That would have been classic.
It's hard to.
Oh my gosh.
He's got more views than you.
Yeah, he probably would. He's prettier than me. All right, so what do you want? We're going to sign all the paperwork and everything. You want us to start getting the bikes unloaded? I'm not done anything yet. I'm not
You haven't done anything yet. Okay.
No, I'm going to go inside and do that.
Let's get the bikes unloaded.
Okay, so
Let me grab Jack.
Okay, the Honda Trail bike. The Honda Trail bike has a bent shifter on it, just so you know.
Okay, well, that's going to cost you.
I know it is. I'm telling you, those no good customers. Do you want me to get the bikes out, or are you getting them out?
I get them out. Just unlock it. So
Okay, all right. Thank you. Isn't this so cool?
Yeah.
I love the color.
I love this.
Get in it. It's the door. Well, it's inside door handle here, right here.
I love this.
Isn't it so cool, man? Are we gonna have some? Don't put him in there yet. He'll get his hair in here. I'll hold him. Here, Kiwi. I mean that thing just.
I love this.
So I like how it's a little longer suspension.
I love this.
I know. And so this time, no glass, so it won't be so noisy.
Yeah.
Because you have to, when it's enclosed, it's just too noisy.
This is so cool.
I know that. Hey there, how are you?
Doing all right?
Yeah, I'm like a Lance guy.
Oh, right on. Smash that like button.
Yeah, there you go. Am I in his way? Are you? Yeah, we got some bikes to give you. So, you think I did the right thing, kid?
Yes, I love this.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna go to Tennessee, go backwoodsing. I've had 2 of these.
Yeah, they're sweet.
I know, but we never have utilized them.
We just turboed one.
This is it.
Oh, you bought the turbo?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, man.
Yeah. All right. Let me go get the here. You get out. Let me get the truck. We're gonna get in people's way. They're gonna start taking things in.
I'll my bike. You follow me out through the trails.
Okay. Here you go, babe. Right. These guys are excited about it. They did burnouts in this thing. This thing just lights it up. So let's see if it fits. I'm gonna roll her in. I haven't even signed the paperwork, but we'll just go ahead and move forward on it. Have the kid guide me in. And the new Honda Talon turbo setup. So we got a third Talon. All right, here we go. I'm going low. Going low right here. I think you just go. Yeah. Ooh, man. All right, things potent. How am I looking? I load cars. Really? All right, so I want to be in all-wheel drive. So go left a little. Is it going to fit? How's that? Wow. And I got my other car hauler. How's the roof? Should be fine on the roof. Wow. Pretty neat, huh? Wow. How far in? We're good? Wow, there we are. Thank goodness for all-wheel drive. Now that Lance was saying, oh, look at this here, though. How the hell did I get out? This is pretty classic, right? Is there a parking brake? I don't think there is. I just think this thing automatically, oh my gosh. Yeah, the pork chop, guys, to get out of this. How? This is where my car hauler is a little nicer, but this would be nice to be using this because it's just more easy to get around. So I can tilt this up a little bit. So driving this a little further to the right would be advantageous because it's so tight. I mean, if I was any bigger, there's no way, but look at that. Look how tight that is on that wall versus, wow. Yeah, I can be over a little bit more, which would help. Now it's time to strap her down, and Lance was just telling me, Lance has his own YouTube channel, and I'm blown away he didn't do a YouTube on this installation of this turbo kit. Wow. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? She thought I was getting like a CRF 500L.
What are you riding? 1000?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
She loves it.
Yeah.
She's riding a Harley Davidson.
Nice motorcycle.
She's riding a Harley Davidson, full 117 lowrider C. So here's the thing. She thought it was coming over to get an enduro bike. I didn't tell her what's going on. So she really wasn't that excited.
No,
And then
it's like, I have a 2-stroke KTM.
Gotcha.
And I was like,
There he
why is
goes.
she getting that? But I love this.
right, so now she's like, oh man, this is the ride. This is the ride.
Hang on, with that turbo.
You know? Oh my gosh. Wow. Yep, another deal goes down at Timbrook Honda. A Honda Talon.
Yes.
Jack here. Come see Jack at Timbrook Honda. You'll be very happy if you come see Jack at Timbrook Honda. Honda Talon R. I've had the X's. I'm not going to do the windshield. I'm not going to close it. They get too noisy and they get very hot in the summer months.
Yes.
I can maybe see the glass, but not the whole enclosure. I had that. I kind of, it's not worth it.
Not a field to win.
And, well,
the excitement.
but it's just so much noise. Yeah. And it does get very hot. So, wow. Here we are. Another deal goes down. The Iceman pulls off another deal. Honda Talon R. 2024. Black.
2024.
Turboed. And Lance that has his own YouTube channel. I can't believe he didn't do a whole build on this Honda Talon X. I mean, oh my gosh.
Take the cover off so you can
I mean, man almighty.
Talon X.
R, duh. That's what's going on.
I want you to stand right there.
Okay, look at the turbo.
Point
Yep.
to the turbo. Both
Yep.
of you point to the
Yep,
turbo.
we got it.
I need a phone. Take a picture. Mine's inside.
Hey, who's gonna take a picture? I can.
You didn't bring yours out?
You want mine?
I can. You can send it to me.
All right. Well, anyways,
He's getting his.
yeah. Next party is now giving him money, signing my life away, and yet another deal. Yeah, and I need my Hidaka license, my Hidaka tag off my Goldwing. Hidaka. I got a person's tag that says Hidaka on my Honda.
You know I have one,
You had one, yeah.
right? Combat Wombat.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah. So Jack is a true motorcycle enthusiast. His father is a motorcycle enthusiast. He has a BSA Lightning motorcycle. What year? What do you guess? 1968. That he and his father just Monday or last week or something?
Wednesday.
Pulled this thing out the first time. How many years?
45 years. Been sitting in the barn.
And you guys started it up.
Yes.
This is like the barn find with good old the guy down there in North Maggie Valley, the museum, Wheels Through Time. This is like Dale, right? This is like a Dale story.
Yes.
This is so cool. But did he actually ride it? Your dad's 80 years old.
He rode it.
How old is your
Not this day. He wasn't comfortable enough to ride this day. But
How
the
old is your
plan
dad?
He will. He's 84.
And he's going to plan to ride around the neighborhood.
Yes.
Just keep it simple.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And that is so cool.
So he built this bike himself. He was a BSA dealer in the late 60s. and
Really? I never knew
70s.
that.
Yeah, Triumphs.
So it's in your line.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you're a motorcycle
That's a
enthusiast.
very custom BSA Lightning, 1968.
Is there any other pictures of it or just a video?
650. Just a video. There's another video when we first started it. There he is walking.
Now, BSA, what does that stand for?
It stood for Birmingham Small Arms, but they made motorcycles.
When were they founded?
And
Do
they
you know?
became Triumph.
So it's an English built bike.
English bike, yeah.
And your dad was a
It's an
distributor of it.
inline too. Yeah, he was a dealer here in Winchester. Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know that story. But you had a
yeah, it's in my
Hidaka.
blood.
But you had a Hidaka.
Yeah.
The what was it called?
Combat Wombat.
Combat Wombat.
125
Orange?
motocrosser. No, it had a chrome gas tank on
You have pictures of that?
it. I don't. I'll get you some.
Okay.
I will.
Yes, you got to come see Jack at Timber Economy.
Yes.
He's a great guy to deal with. He really is. He's my favorite. And that guy right there. Hey, I need my Hadaka license tag off my bike. And also, I got the Gold Strike cell phone holder. Is it worth me taking it off or just leave it on?
Let me look at it.
It's easy, just Allen screws. All right, so who's looking for me now? Get the signatures. Say what now? Oh, we just signed the paperwork. So I'm a life weekend. So this is number 13. What purchase is this now? I think it's my 13th purchase of the year. Maybe 14. Yikes! Yikes! Yeah, look at us. Look at us. Look at us. We're special now, aren't we? Hey there. All right. So there we are. We're done. We're here at Timber Honda. Great crew, great operation. Got to come out here and check it out. The Powerhouse Honda dealership. Only one around. Only one around. In our Powerhouse, they do a great job. But guess what, everybody? You got to wait till I get home to find out what's in that trailer. I ain't telling you what's in that trailer. You see me come up here today. Do you like what's in the trailer, kid? She loves it. So everybody stay tuned for the next video show here about an hour of what the surprise is in the trailer. What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Just stay tuned. All right. We are heading out before it gets too dark with the new toy in the back. New Honda Talon R turbocharged. Wow. By Jackson Racing out of California. Wow. So apparently a company called Jackson Racing is big time into Honda of making racing stuff, and Honda gave them the big go-ahead to create the turbo for the Talon motor. And Lance back there, who has his own YouTube channel, man, I talked about it before, but it would have been really cool if he would have made a video of him installing that on that unit that I could actually see. That would be so cool. I'm just surprised he didn't do it. Lance, I can't believe he didn't do it. He's probably like, I know, I should have done it. But it's a lot of time, a lot of energy. You know, those are hours and hours of work, so it's not that easy to do that stuff. But anyways, here we are heading home with our new toy, which I really hope this Talon, because I've owned two others, and we've blasted around the property and up the roads, back roads. But I really hope we take this one and we do go somewhere and we go in the backwoods and we really have fun and get use out of it. Yeah, and if we really had a lot of fun with one, would we need two? I don't know. We're going to keep it simple for now. And the good news is I got an ATV as well. And if my daughter here felt confident of pulling this trailer,
I do.
you know, we put her.
Dad.
We'd pull her. We could have her pull this while I bring the camper down. I can bring the camper down with the ATV and her KTM bike in the back of the camper, and would that be a bunch of fun?
Yes. Yes.
And we got all the dirt, the fun stuff, off-road stuff. That'd be a blast. We go camping.
Yes.
And we can go ATVing side by side, and then she can go dirt bike ride.
I do. I love
That would be a lot of fun.
Yes.
We definitely have, you know, we have the toys at hand's length to go do this stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's something we should really try to do.
I would do it every weekend.
And right now the dually's really pulling this thing really well. So there goes the Honda Gold.
I pull the trailer with my dually.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I would be more on the page of something more versatile down there. When we're down there to have like this Ram TRX or the F250. You know,
I would rather
with four-door. I'd rather have a four-door vehicle down there. So we're down there, we can go and do other things. And we have, you know,
my dually is literally a towing vehicle, my dream truck, and you're saying I can't drive it.
You can. Just throwing ideas out.
My dream truck.
I know. Anyways, on the good note here, so for all those watching my channel, I just love that blacked out Talon look. And they claim that last year they got a few in, but they really weren't much. They really weren't great units, whatever, how they are optioned out. And so then I was asking the used Chris, the guy that takes care of the used machines, and he knows all about the new stuff. And I was really asking
His
him.
name was Tim.
Chris is the gentleman I was talking to in the back there for a while. I was asking, what do you think's really good out there? And he gives the new Razor R Polaris, definitely great racing machine. He wishes Honda made just an all-out racing machine, and they don't. And I'm just not that abreast to all this different manufacturers. Already on my YouTube channel, some people are saying I should buy the Polaris. Yeah, well, I just don't have a relationship financially with those guys to be able to do this stuff. Honda gives me whatever I want for the most part. And other guys, it just doesn't work. So I'm kind of married to Honda for a lot of reasons. Number one reason is it's finances. Number two is I really do like the Honda product. And so anyway, Chris was just talking about how the Can-Am Maverick, I think that's what he said, the Maverick R or something. I could be wrong with that. That's the latest, greatest Can-Am product, and that's a really incredible race machine. So he was kind of fixated on the racing side of the side-by-sides, which is huge. It's huge. Especially live out. For me, it'd always be interesting to know where is the heaviest demographics of these side-by-sides. Is it out west, or is it here on the East Coast? My perception is out west, there's so much just open territory that you can go have so much fun with these units. On the East Coast here, I guess there is. I'm just not as abreast on that. And others will know there are lots of trails, and that's the thing. When you hear people talk about a Honda Talon X versus R, well, the X is a shorter wheelbase, so it allows you to get in the backwoods and get around. The R is a longer wheelbase, so if you're doing a lot of backwooden, the R really isn't probably the better unit for you. But apparently, the Honda has shortened the R's wheelbase to make it more versatile, and that's what I like about the new R. I've had all the X's; they're just a little too stubby, a little too choppy, and I had the Talon X all done up, lifted, the tires and wheels, and the enclosed cockpit, and I just really didn't like it because it was too hot. I mean, it really was. Once you enclose those things, it was just so noisy. So, yeah, it's just ice, man. Talk about it all the time. I buy something, get rid of it, only to get something back. As we headed on in the rainy, overcast, gloomy day. And we come into the foggy Mount Weather Mountain. As we're getting closer and closer back to home. Yeah, with this machine here, this thing would just totally obliterate the property. Especially with being as wet as it is. If we took this thing out and really got into it, it'll just be, radical. What do you do when you get hungry? You get some nice Mexican food. How about that idea, right? Yes, as we head on home with the new toy. Toy time. It's always toy time. So what do you think? You want to eat them at home?
Yes.
Okay. The kids said, now we're rocking. We're in style with the fox hat. Keeper dog here. It's about dropping nuts. Yeah. What you want, little boy, huh? You want to play the ball in the truck, right? Yeah, that's not really a good idea, but...
Hi, YouTube fam. How is everyone?
Kiefer's not happy because he doesn't have a ball in his mouth.
How is everyone's day going?
Yeah, now he's going to start harassing me. Yeah. And we're back to the compound, Ice Age TV compound. Anybody home? Is there anybody home? Here we go. We're getting ready to go have some fun in the, I'm so used to saying the Honda Talon X because I've had two of those. My first R version, which I'm excited about that. So the big reveal is getting ready to happen. Like any second. Let's just knows he's home. He wants to go harass other dogs. That's what he wants to do. As we pull her through and pull her around, it'll be all about driving around the property back to the spot the trailer was. Because there's just, there's just there's just too much stuff. Too much stuff. You see what I'm talking about here? So I'm going to drive around the property, put the truck into a 4-wheel drive so we don't end up slipping out anywhere. And how's the pool doing? Pool's getting emptier and emptier. Got the dump trailer ready to throw everything in there, get my tractor out and just start taking it all apart for the new. Yeah, exciting, right? New pool, new toy, the camper. Yeah. All right, I may have a spot. I don't know. All right, let's see how we do here, right? Let's see how the Iceman does without tearing up his yard, property, and everything else. As I try to get things in order here. So I've got to have that dump trailer over there. Can't forget about that. Okay, I think I got it. I'm just going to turn the truck off because I'm about to move things around. And wow, right? As we're back here for the Ice Age reveal of what I get, right? Let's check it out here. And one thing for sure is I'm not as worried about the things moving around like on my bikes. So the good news is this thing's pretty solid.